You are standing in a room full of people. The air is thick with the sound of clinking glasses and distant laughter. Suddenly someone walks up to you, smiles, and asks, "How about this weather we are having?" You force a smile. You nod your head. You give the standard, polite response. But inside, your brain is screaming. We have all been trapped in this invisible cage. The endless exchange of empty words. The robotic questions about your weekend. The forced laughter over things that are not actually funny. Society tells us that small talk is the glue that holds human connection together. It is polite. It is normal. It is expected. But if it is so normal, why does it leave you feeling so completely drained? Highly intelligent people are often labeled as awkward, arrogant, or antisocial. People assume they think they are too good to talk to normal people. This is a massive misunderstanding. Smart people do not hate the people speaking to them. They hate the painful, superficial nature of the conversation itself. Today, we are going to dive into the psychology of the brilliant mind. We will uncover exactly why an intelligent brain physically rejects small talk, and why craving deep, meaningful conversation is your greatest hidden strength. The first psychological reason is the brain's desperate need for complex stimulation. Imagine you own a high-performance sports car. It is built to go 200 miles an hour. But you are forced to drive it at 5 miles an hour, stuck in endless, bumper-to-bumper traffic. That is exactly what small talk feels like to a highly intelligent mind. Your brain is designed to analyze complex systems, to debate philosophy, to solve intricate problems and explore the universe. When someone forces you to discuss what they ate for lunch, your brain hits the brakes. It feels agonizing because your cognitive engine is stalling. The second reason is the craving for absolute authenticity. Intelligent people have highly sensitive radars for human behavior. They understand that small talk is not actually a conversation. It is a performance. When someone asks, "How are you?" they do not actually want to know how you are. They want you to say, "I am fine," so the social script can continue. A highly intelligent mind hates reading from a fake script. It feels manipulative. It feels hollow. You would rather sit in complete, comfortable silence with someone than spend 10 minutes pretending to care about a topic neither of you actually cares about. The third reason is the destruction of the flow state. Smart people live deeply inside their own heads. They are constantly building ideas, connecting dots, and designing the future. Let us look at a very real example. Imagine you are sitting at your desk. You are deep into building a complex project. Maybe you are coding an intricate software application, perfectly organizing the logic. You are in the zone. The rest of the world has faded away. Suddenly, a colleague walks up and taps on your desk. They ask, "Did you catch the game last night?" In that single second, your mental architecture collapses. Psychologists call this a context switch. For an average person, this interruption is a pleasant break. But for a deep thinker, it is a catastrophic loss of focus. It will take your brain 23 minutes to rebuild the complex thoughts you just lost. You do not hate the colleague. You hate the fact that their The fourth reason is the realization of limited time. Intelligent people are acutely aware of their own mortality. You know that time is the only currency you can never earn back. Why would you spend 20 minutes talking about celebrity gossip when you could be discussing a new technology, a psychological breakthrough, or a wild dream? Small talk feels like watching your most precious resource slowly drain away. So, what does this behavior really mean for you? It means that you are not antisocial. You are selectively social. The biggest myth about smart people is that they want to be completely alone. The truth is, intelligent people crave human connection more than anyone else. But they crave the depths of the ocean, not the shallow end of the pool. They want to know what keeps you awake at night. They want to know your biggest fears. They want to debate the nature of reality and the architecture of the universe. If you find yourself avoiding the break room, if you put on headphones just to avoid elevator chatter, do not feel guilty. You are simply protecting your mental energy. You are saving your social battery for the rare, beautiful conversations that actually matter. The next time someone tries to trap you in meaningless chatter, smile politely, give a brief answer, and protect your peace. Save your brilliant mind for the people who are brave enough to dive into the deep end with you. Because a silent mind is powerful, but a mind engaged in true, deep conversation is unstoppable. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Future Minds podcast. Never apologize for wanting more from a conversation. Keep exploring, keep asking the big questions, and I will see you next time.